Hello everyone, this is Pradeep Thapa. Today I'm gonna give a certain presentation on the individual reflection of Itech 7415 Masters project. Project detail. Our project title is Mobile Application for the Lamuna Restaurant, Client Lamuna Restaurant, and the project start date is 26/02/2021. Project in date 18/06/2021, where the group of 4 team members, Tejas Thakur, Pradeep Thapa, that is me, Vikas Kesi, and Sagar Parajili. Our client name is Zone Azar. I'd like to thank all our stakeholders for helping us to accomplish our master's project. Dr. Bilal Chaudhary, project lecture coordinator, Dr. Zakiola Khan, tutor, Dr. Rashid Hamadi, supervisor, client zone owner, and the project team members. Description of project. Lemon Restaurant is the Sydney-based company which is popular for the Lebanese cuisines. As this restaurant has 3 branches in Sydney, that is Casula, Maryland, and Weather Hill Park. I get to know that recently they had opened a new branch in Campsie also. The main motto of our project is to develop the Android mobile applications for the Lamona restaurant, as the Lamona restaurants only have the website where the customers can only view the food items of the restaurant. So our motto is to develop the mobile applications where customers can view all the menu, order the food items to the mobile applications, and book the tables in upcoming days. For that, we have used the Java along the Agile methodology. So our main product will help the company in achieving the goals and objectives, that is to increase the profit and sales by cutting down the cost, improving the productivity. For individual individual accomplishment, as we are the group of 4 team members, we have equally break down our tasks as per our skills and knowledge. For the starting of our project, I have used various tools for analyzing the major problems of the restaurants on their existing system, for through the root cause analysis. For the root cause analysis, I've used the fishbone diagram. Similarly, in the project storyboard, I was able to make up the documentation parts to develop like a scope of the project, user storage, along with the acceptance criteria, milestones, project approach, and many more. Also, I help in developing the wireframe and analyzing the data analysis part. For the data analysis part, we have used the Microsoft BI tools. Mainly, I was responsible for analyzing the problems of the client and finding out the proper solutions for them. Literature review. For the overall project, I have done literature review on various article and genre. Firstly, online table and menu booking system for the restaurant. This article shows the use of Android mobile applications, uh, getting the importance in the real life of the customers, as the Android applications give various series of services and provides the customer to book the table and menu without waiting a long time through an mobile applications. Usually next one, user acceptance of mobile apps for the restaurant. This article shows that how mobile applications is used by the customers uh, to find out the location 53%, to browse the menu 49%, to investigate the new relationship 37%, and place an order for the pickup delivery 35%. It shows that the customer doesn't only use the mobile application to order the food only, but they use mobile application for the various other purposes also. Root cause analysis. Root cause analysis is to discover the core problem of the organization, so that we can find out the appropriate solutions to prevent the problems from recurring, which saves times, money, and the resources. So root cause analysis was needed for for our project to find out the main core problem of the client, uh, and why did it happen, and what will be done to prevent from happening again. For the root cause analysis, I have done the phase one, which is also known as cause and effect diagram. The main problem of the restaurant through their existing system was loss of sales and overcrowded. It was because of lack of information on the website about the food and prices, improper management of the booking system, overcrowded because of improper management of bookings, and frequent complaint from the customer because of overcrowd, over and understatement of food, information delay, and disruption of delivery system. So all this causes was affecting the organization very loss, and they were not having any, they were lacking various services they can provide to the customers, which was directly affecting the profit of the organizations. Though uh, to solve all these problems, the main appropriate solution was to develop the mobile applications for the restaurant product design. After having defining the problem and developing the proper solutions, validating the solution with the real users. For the mobile application development process, I have defined various steps to follow to get the successful mobile applications. First is one is to strategy. As well, the group of 4 team members, we uh, define strategic goals for evolving idea into the successful app. For that, we did various brainstorming and design framework. After identifying the requirements of client, I defined the team tasks to all the team members, prepare product roadmap, product backlog, and the user stories. For the uh, software development, the user interface and the user experience should be effortless for the user experience and creating it simple and clean. For that, all the related items should be allocated in the same place. And for the app development process, we use the agile methodology, develop front end and back end. For the testing, we did the testing, unit testing, and the acceptance testing, which is for the explained by the Sagar Palazuli in the app development process. Flow analysis. The flow analysis shows the steps of process or information within the system. It shows when the process is start and when does it end. The figure shows the flowchart for the customer. When customers open the app, he log in through his Gmail ID. After that, he can order the food items or can book the tables. For ordering the food, view all the menu, choose the item, add to cart, and confirm the order. And food to book the tables, he check the available tables date and time, book the table, and confirm the booking. All the pickup and the payment system is done at the counter. Gap analysis. The gap analysis shows the comparison of actual performance with the desired performance. Further is explain the user stories are fulfilled or not. As you can see, login through Gmail ID and as a guest. The customers can log in through the Gmail ID, but he cannot log in through as a guest because this is the Android application. And so for any Android application, the Gmail ID is required to download the app from the Play Store and can easily access or can easily log in through the Gmail ID. So the customer cannot log in as a guest. It is our gap for the mobile application. As a customer, he can view all the menu, add to cart, and the book the tables has been fulfilled. Whether the online system and the online delivery system has not been fulfilled, but the customer can pay on the counter and customers can pick up the food items from the counter. Whereas staff sign on off options and in-app royalty program in app royalty programs has not been fulfilled because of time limitation and limited manpower. Along with that, admin can log in and log out the admin panel. As well, the admin can add or remove the food items from the menu which has been fulfilled in the so this gap analysis shows that what the uh, what the desired state we imagine when we are in the development phase, and what is the current state what we have developed during the current time, and the gap we have a difference between the desired and the current state. This figure shows the total gap of the project. As in the present stage, the restaurants only have the dynamic web page, and our desired stage to get a product that is another mobile application. There was various gap between this process, like there were no any proper mobile applications model. There were lack of data structures and analysis of the market segmentations, lack of knowledge in specific area, and no allocated budget and specific time. For that, I make a various initiatives and strategies to fulfill this gap, like divided work in the each team members along with their skills and knowledge to develop the system design and develop the software. For that, estimate the time to execute the strategy and allocate the enough resources, like estimating that enough time for them, implementing a process to hit the target, and by reviewing time to time to make sure that the process is in the right track. Because of these various initiatives, we are able to give the final product, that is mobile applications, data collection and dashboard. As we haven't done any question that interview for our data collection purpose, we get raw data from the restaurant, that is from the client. As you can see, all the food items, number of sales at the daytime from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and nighttime from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. It shows the two service, two sittings in a day. And from the dashboard you can see the which time the restaurant is getting busy, which time the restaurant is having the more sales, and which time the restaurant is having the low sales, which food is having the high number of sales, and which food is having the low number of sales. So after analyzing this data and creating the dashboards, it is easy for restaurants to allocate the number of people coming in the future, so that they can estimate the food and then allocate the employee in which gonna reduce their expenses and directly affect the increase in the profit. The further data dashboard analysis part is explained by the Dheeraj Thakur. This is the posters which I have made for the product demonstration. Simply, there are the three pictures. As you can see, it shows the features of our mobile applications, as you can view all the menu and add to cart, and you can order through the mobile applications, and you can book the uh, tables of the restaurants, as you can book the date from the 2 weeks of now, and the number of guests maximum to the 10 only. You cannot book the number of guests maximum more than 10. Utilization of past knowledge. The past knowledge helps me a lot to complete our master's project, as I have added idea about identifying the problem and solving using the different models. Because from my past semester, it boosts my self-esteem to accomplish this task through the root cause analysis. For the word background structures, I used my past knowledge, Microsoft Excel, and then Microsoft Power BI for the data analysis tools. I have also done a lot of literature review in my past semester, which helped me now for my master's project. Lesson learned. The good coordination within a team is a base for the successful completion of the task. This is what I learned, and then I get to know more about the agile methodology. Before that, before the starting of Itech 741, I didn't know about the agile methodology, but I get to know about more about agile methodology and developing the front end. I get to opportunity to deal directly with the client and have a real life experience, which improves my presentation skill. And I learn about the various tools in video editing and screen layout, and mainly I get to know about how the problem solving and critical thinking idea can be done. Reflection. This project taught me how to work together in a real world situation. I learned how to present the work I have done in a proper organization and team with the team coordination. I came to know that the design of application not only depends upon the developer, but also in its user and the system designer. The project helps me to teach helps me to know that how system analyst and the software developer can able to make up the successful project if they work together. In future, I can improve the online business by implementing a well designed and secure Android mobile applications that has capability of showing day-to-day business process along with the analysis of ongoing business. Ideas to improve the courses. Uh, I think there should be more communications with supervisor and tutor, so that all the team members can get idea about the improvement of the projects, like the recommendations from the supervisor and tutors helps them to get new ideas and uh, new solution to the problem. MOOCs workshops can be scheduled that I think the ones workshops in a week is not enough. There should be at least two workshops so that the all the team members can review their work frequently and make them to get in the right track. Overall, I enjoyed the online course. Enjoyed the online and face-to-face both classes, as we have face-to-face tutorial and online tutorial classes. I think the course is well managed and properly laid out for me. Thank you.